some way. Let's see. Say hey, Casey. Casey.
Hey.
Anyway, guys, you wanna hold it?
Where we go?
I got it. Hold it. We're live. See, they can see you. Say hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Okay. Anyway, guys, I made this. I made this live to share a story that I thought was pretty funny. So, as some of you guys can see, I interviewed Mr. Wally Amos. I'm here live on Coca. Hey, let me get you guys get a look around a little bit first. So anyway, guys, I did an interview the other day with Wally Amos, the founder of Famous Amos. He was just on Shark Tank, all this other good stuff. I ended up finding him through some of his people. They reached out, to do the interview. So I did the interview with him. I showed up. Thanks to Antonio Ford for coming in and shooting the video, right? I went out there. I shot this video. I did the interview, great interview or whatever. So as I'm leaving and I'm going back to my car, right? I'm walking with them and everybody's like, hey, Mr. Amos, hey, Wally Amos, all this other good stuff, right? And he's giving them cookies. And as I'm walking back to my car, he asked me, he said, hey, where did you park? I said, hey, I parked down the street some. He was like, well, hop in my car and let me take you over to your car. I said, okay, sure. So I hop in his car. We go down the street and I cannot find my car. Now, mind you, he just done me the favor. He just completed the interview. Everything we was doing was completely done. And now I'm in his car carrying all my camera equipment and I can't find my car. So he's like, where did you park? I'm like, man, I'm sure I parked right here. He's like, you sure we're on the right street? I'm like, yeah. So he we do a little research. Come to figure out my car got towed, right? I'm like, okay, thank you, Mr. Amos. My car got towed. Appreciate the interview. I'm a little embarrassed right now, but thank you. I'll take care of it. He told me, he said, no problem. Let's find your car. Let's find out where it got towed to. We're going to go get your car. So I'm sitting back like, okay, all right. Wow. So he found out what my car is towed to. Now I'm riding around in Hawaii with Famous Amos. I'm like, this is my childhood idol that I grew up on these cookies, being a big fan of, loving, seeing him on one of my favorite shows. And, he already done enough, and I will never forget that he did the interview. Now he's riding me around in his car trying to find my car that I just got through interviewing him. So I'm just sitting in his passenger seat. Everybody's like, hey, Miss Amos. So I feel a little crazy. He finds the car. We find the car. He takes me to go get I had to pay the fee. Had to go to a store. He took me to the store. He took me to get my car. I get in my car, and he's like, hey, I just wanted to make sure you was taken care of. And, here's some cookies. Take some cookies home to your family as well. And I was like, man, that meant, a lot. That, man, not only did he think enough to give me this interview, but he decides to, help me find my car. I'm completely embarrassed, but he helps me find my car, gives me cookies. Thanks to my family. Tell your family I said hi. I really appreciate what you're doing. I'm a big fan of yours, and I wish somebody had taught me how to invest when I was a kid as well. And I'm just taken away like, man, but I learned a lot from that situation of, that was my first time sitting with him face to face for our interview. And for him to do that much and to, not only say, okay, boom, I did the interview for you and I'm gone now. He showed up. He gave me this one-on-one interview, told me his whole life story. Learned so much from his story, from not knowing that legends that I knew, like how Marvin Gaye was instrumental. And I'm trying to read some of you guys' comments. Everybody's saying, send me some cookies. But anyway, I learned so much from his story because, knowing that how Marvin Gaye played an instrumental role into Famous Amos and, the Shark Tank situations and the goods and the bad and how he got to that point. And, everything. So just to sit there and be amongst a legend, I was just so taken away that we had built a relationship, that he did the interview, but then also to make sure I was taken care of afterwards. And I would never forget that. If we had never spoke again, if we never talked again, anything like that, I will never forget that, because not only did he come in and do something for me, he made sure I was taken care of. And when I asked him, I wanted to, like, hey, give him some money. Thank you for taking. He was like, no, just make sure you do it to somebody else. So I'm definitely going to pass it on. And from the bottom of my heart, that's when you find out who's really with you, is when you're not doing well. When you're doing well, everybody loves you. But when you're in need and you're not doing well, that's when you find out who's really with you. Because everybody is cool with it as long as they're getting something out of it. But to just completely say, hey, I just showed up on the beach. We did the interview on the beach. Then for him to go out here, get my car towed, for him to help me find it, and and to make sure I was taken care of, I never forget that. So I know he's not a big Facebook or social media, but I told him how much I appreciate it. But that's a hilarious story I wanted to share with you. And by riding around in that car with him and walking with him and talking with him, I got even a deeper connection with him, just by him doing that. So I can honestly say he's an awesome guy. I have nothing, bad to say about him at all. Because I even had people that was, closer to me, that were friends that, I won't say that would have not have done it, but that have not shown that type of gratitude, especially for somebody you just met, especially being somebody like how he is such a legend, and just to be just so humble. So I thought it was pretty hilarious. I wanted to share it with you guys. And to the next video, the actual interview, the podcast will be out on Friday on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, YouTube, wherever you can find it, on the Investor Show and the Investors Channel. But I'm here. Let me show you guys some more of this beautiful view. Let me turn the camera around. Yeah, pretty much that's it. I'm out here hiking with the fam. And to the next one, I'll see you guys later. Cool, peace, be out. Thank you.